is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for it. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
You don't want to give the ball away there. Can they do it? And did just enough defensively. Going short. And players waiting at the far post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Fevre. Federico. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And the tough cookies with the ball again. Company. Now Jimenez. An effective ball. Released it nicely. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Diabate. Federico. Dainelli. Back now to the goalkeeper. Fevre. From one side of the pitch to the other. Moving the ball well here. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
They favoured a short one here. And it's played into the centre. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And firing it. Determined defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. That's well read defensively. It's a wild passage, this. Now opening things up. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Odell. And the tough Cookies have it back. And quick thinking defensively. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And back with Silva. And the defensive intervention there. Nice looking pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really committed defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
And Silva. Using space on the opposite flank now. Regained possession. Federico. Odell. Diabate. Dainelli. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Decent idea. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Pirlo. Jimenez. Very effective passing sequence. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's a weighted pass. Tenacious challenge. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's a short one. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? They take it short. Opportunity. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Fevre. Odell. Federico. And they keep it moving. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Playing it in. What to like about that pass? Is this the equaliser? Real chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
So the corner played into the box. Could be more trouble. Well, nothing comes of it. And disappointing.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Odell. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And snuffing out the danger. Federico. Ibrahimovic. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Federico. And he saw the situation developing. Fevre. Federico. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Odell. Fevre. Regained possession. And given free rein to run. Deftly defended.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Now Jimenez. Distributing it well. There to take it away. And the counter-attack looks on. Jimenez. And back to the keeper. And back with Silva.
A reminder, the food stands will be open
20 minutes to go.
if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Pirlo. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can she score? And a very good challenge. Now Jimenez. Brilliant pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Oh, good idea. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Oh, that's a wild attempt.
Well, there's no hiding place when you miss like that.
Company. Intelligent threaded pass here. Stopped a certain goal.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
In search of an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance and hit the target. That's a good goal.
Odell. And that's a very effective run. Fevre. Electing to cross into the centre. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Pirlo. Company. Can they do it? And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Elects to go short. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Company. And beyond the last defender, offside. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Running with confidence. And intercepted it. And Silva. Bale. Now opening things up. Shaheen. Iago. That's a lovely ball. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now options are plenty. And a clever piece of defending. Oh. Shaheen. Neves with it. Neves. And danger dealt with for now. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can they pick out? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Such an ambitious run. Cesar. Silva has it. Pirlo. Danger building. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Giving it away. Salah. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that one has promise. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Jimenez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The referee blows for a foul. And caught by the keeper. Under the full weight of the pressure. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Now Jimenez. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Can they open them up? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good passage of play. Players waiting in the centre. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, danger here. And the flag does go up offside. Trying to tee it up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Good job defensively. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Bale, and playing it through. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Neves with it. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, the corner played into the box. And a clever piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the tough cookies? That's what they need. Neves. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Distributing it well. A chance to whip it in. Not smooth in possession. Bale.
This is a message
And so it'll be a goal kick.
That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Jimenez. And Silva. Well, pressing really high, and the cookies couldn't hang on to it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And nicely over the top. Oh, mischievous! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Silva has it. Throw-ins given. Parkin. Salah.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Counter-attacking possibilities. Did a good job of cutting it out. Jimenez. Oh. Brilliant pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Effective piece of pressing. Just like that, they have the ball again. That's a good-looking ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. 10 minutes to go then. And through it goes to the keeper. Silva. And covering tremendous ground here. Shaping to shoot. And that's a corner. Elects to go short. Not a convincing clearance. Cesar. Pirlo. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, disappointing end to that. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Company. Pirlo. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let her down.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to... A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the old boys, and they take on the tough cookies.
It's great.
Oh, it must be here.
Well stopped and safely away. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Oh dear, trouble here. Space now to get a crossover. And it's on now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Closed it down well. Promising looking attack developing from old boys. Chance to move ahead. Real chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Pass one, what's next? But amends are made with a great recovery. Making decent progress here. And it must be. They shall not pass. It's been delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now, can he get the cross in? And out it goes for a throw. Now this could lead to something. But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Oh, wonderful ball that. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The old boys regaining possession. A promising move stalls. The ball out for a throw-in. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Beautifully weighted ball. Now he's in. And it's been given as offside. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That will be a throw-in now. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Oh, and there could be something building here. Now, can this be attacked? No free kick, a good advantage. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. Played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Well, they got so far, but no end result. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's only going one way right now. And for those in the away end, the wrong way.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
And the attack collapses. Played over to the back post. Oh, well played. First-class defending. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Given away by Old Boys, but that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Closed it down well. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And that's a foul and a free kick. The Old Boys struggling to keep the ball. And that keeps the attack developing.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, heroic tackle. The old boys have acres of space to attack now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They're in here. And into the last 30 minutes now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Chance to get back in this. Oh, superb reflexes. Short corner it is. And put behind the goal for a corner. And it's a short one. And away from danger it goes. That's a really nice ball. Now this might be promising. Good score here. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guys.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Still going here. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Out of play, throw-in. And the momentum is lost. They might get caught on the break here. Oh, that has to be a yellow. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's wasteful from the old boys. Good cross into the middle. And it goes. Corner coming. And they've gone with a short one. It's played into the box. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. What a chance this could be. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And it's a short corner. Oh, surely. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. This could be threatening. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. 5 minutes to go. Lovely setup. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. The old boys showing good width here. This could be! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's pinged a beauty. Lovely defensive work.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations? And firing it. That was going in. Chance to finish. In it goes. An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Read it well. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Bale, and showing fine vision. Oh, great defending. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. And it's opening up. Oh, pushed onto the post. Nicely cut out. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Short corner it is. That's a useful cross. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, genuine chance. And putting his body on the line. And there's the feed into the box. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A good and fair challenge. Sakai. Kana. More confident play. In behind for him to chase. And he's made the run. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? So 2-0 now. Bale. Thoughtful play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Really nice looking pass. The switch of play now. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, good idea. Can he finish? Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Played into the centre. Just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Jimenez. And Silva. Company. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, a joy to watch. Decent chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Lamine. And a useful cross. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Failure to keep the ball by the tough cookies. Promising pass. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nuzzola. Effective challenge. And he has options available. Can she deliver? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Short corner it is. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Quick counter could be on. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
So a throw in here. defensive intervention there. And the old boys could be onto something. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break. But just not properly looking after the ball. And nicely over the top. Electing to cross into the centre. Will it go in? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Jimenez. And we will have just one additional minute. Good width here from the old boys. Cross blocked. Surely. Lost its defending. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. The tough cookies know they've got to play an awful lot better. Now Jimenez. Silva with it. And a struggle for the cookies to keep the ball. Genuine chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, the short corner routine. Pumped clear. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Suddenly they have possession. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
They favoured a short one here. And the deflection means a corner. Teammates in the middle. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Can he put it in? A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. And taking care of the situation. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Could be. Tenacious challenge. Jimenez. And here's Silva. Now Jimenez. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the old boys are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
30 minutes to go then. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Could catch them on the break. And on they go. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Good-looking cross. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Pirlo. Promising pass. Nicely played. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now with Wang. Really well played pass. Oh, this looks useful. Slight miscue in the final third. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Surely! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
What an important challenge that was.
And easily intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now the pressure being exerted. Possession won. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. No one seems able to settle on the ball. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will it go in? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a piece of defending that was.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, good-looking run. Nuzzola. Kana. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Now Jimenez. And back with Silva. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really good interception. Quick break could be on. Too easy, far too easy. And look at this! And seal the hat-trick. A must. And that is the end of the contest and not a happy outcome.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastating. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Could be. Oh, fearless. And here's Silva. And it's a quality pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Pirlo. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Here's Ramos. And a good-looking ball. Timely intervention. Sabah. And bursting forward. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pirlo. And the Cookies pushing forward with options available. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, the cross could help them. And let's give credit to the defending. Teammates available. Sabah. Well, strong play here.
Just used his strength there.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Not smooth in possession. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. And Silva has it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
That's a lovely ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Bale. Interval getting closer here. Tough cookies behind. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Bale. And a bit off the mark. Oh, great vision. That's a good-looking ball. And Silva. Jimenez. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Ball rolling again. The tough cookies trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? And a strong tackle. Now, options are plenty. Decent chance. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And the tough cookies with the ball again. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any... Electing to shoot. Vital intervention. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. The switch of play now. Here's Ramos. Good wing play. That's not a bad ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Jimenez. And here's Silva. Jimenez. Pirlo. Bale. Oh, nice ball. Just the challenge that was required. It's a cross towards the near post. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the Cookies couldn't hang on to it. Can he put it away? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Takes the shot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And deciding to go short with this one. It comes to absolutely nothing. And he's broken free. Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Maybe the ideal pass. Jimenez. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Can the owner of the green
Pirlo.
car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as
Good
possible?
ball over the top.
Thank you.
And Silva has it. But he could run onto it here. Will someone latch onto it? A poor cross, all things considered. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
That was excellent defending.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And here's Silva. Jimenez. Giving it away. Oh, all the way out for a throw in here. He has time to play it over. Not a good pass. Drogba has it. Well, the threat could be there. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Always likely to be given as a foul. Silva with it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Pirlo. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a tight game.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Attacking with vigour. Good pressure. Did well to win it back. Oh, that's a really good run. In position. Not troubling the keeper. Takahashi. Pocognoli. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jimenez. Oh, good vision there. Intercepted effortlessly. Can he put them in front? Now Jimenez. Top-class defending. Beautiful pass. Oh, genuine chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
That's a nice-looking ball. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Takahashi. Matsui. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Electing to cross into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Dangerous ball. But how well he did to cut that one out. Pirlo. Oh, moving it nicely. It might still be problematic. Now Jimenez. Good distribution. Distributing it well. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, giving the ball away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Must take the lead here. And he struck the post. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, good idea. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Played in there. An effective clearance. Bocconioli. Matsui. Determined defending. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. A really vital interception.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Good through ball. Shot is on! And caught by the keeper. Needs to get it out of there. And back with Silva. Pirlo. And a textbook interception. Options in the centre. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. How did they let that attack come to an end? Chance to put them in front. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. A really good pass. And Hahn has it. Bocconioli. Takahashi. That's a nice looking ball. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Showing good situational awareness. Bocconioli. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Firing it towards goal! And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Well, that one has promise. Now Jimenez. Bale. Intercepting it intelligently. Matsui. Eto. And he read it well. She has teammates around her. But timely defending when it mattered. Beautiful pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Silva with it. Good ball over the top. Couldn't keep it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Musso. And back with Hahn. Regained possession. Well, good idea. And putting paid to the danger. Really nice looking pass. Crossing possibilities. Intelligent ball. Well, they could do a bit of damage out wide, the tough cookies. Pirlo. And Silva has it. Pirlo. And the through ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Obvious offside. Well, gifting away possession. Good through ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bale. Chance to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. And a short corner, let's see. Cesar. Pirlo. Bale. An effective ball win. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And teammates to play it to.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Promising possession, this. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's the replay, though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position, offers a lot of goal to aim at, and then of course she obliges.
Here's Hahn. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Space to attack here for the tough cookies. Well, disappointing end to the move. Osman. Well, that one has promise. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Trying to open up the defence, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.